The same afternoon I was interviewing Tompolo, the Nigerian military, or JTF, opened fire on a convoy of boats near Latubene, killing 9 members of MEND and an employee of Shell Oil. The Shell employee had been kidnapped by a criminal element outside of the movement. At the urging of community elders, Tompolo had secured his release. The Nigerian government knew that a MEND convoy would carry out the hostages' rescue. The JTF ambushed them anyway. It was such a betrayal of trust that Shell publicly apologized to the families of the young men who were killed. It was reported later that Tompolo had been the real target. The JTF thought he was in the convoy and opened fire intending to kill him.
In trying to see that Shell has its man, an innocent man, released, Tompolo also did the right thing by trying to network with the JTF to ensure that the release is made, and safely too. If the JTF hadn't come in, that man would have been alive with his family today as we speak. So that teaches Tompolo even a lesson about interactions with JTF in terms of making peace in communities in Ijaw heartland.
With God, all things are possible. Amen. Amen.
MEND threatened to retaliate for what was now being called the Latubene massacre. We knew that if MEND carried out this threat, the JTF might respond by destroying villages connected to the militancy. It would not be the first time civilian communities were wiped out. That could mean Operosa.
If you talked, you begged, you talk today, you talk tomorrow, you begging, these things should change. And nobody is listening. I think you need to put in some measures, some strong measures to stop it.
Dialogue is still the best. It's just that sometimes they don't listen to it. So it's when this violence comes in, they'll not say, oh, what's going on there?
See,
It catches their
let
attention.
me tell you something. I know non-violence is good. Non-violent agitation is good. But in Nigeria, it's a different ball game. In Nigeria, nobody tends to listen. If I die today, sitting right here, I have not achieved anything. I just die. But if I die while trying to change my life, I think that is the best way to die.